beautiful people, it's Danielle and I'm on Magazine Beach. Beautiful beach. Yes, so today I'll give you guys an update as to everything that's been going on, so stay tuned. Yes, so where do I start? So the last vlog I did was, I think, nature vlog was Honeymoon Waterfall. So shortly after Honeymoon Waterfall, I found out that I was pregnant. So that story, it was kind of interesting, well, the usual, I expected my period on a certain day, right? And it came, but it was very light and then it went away, right? So to me that was a bit odd. Usually my periods are very heavy. Usually it doesn't go away after one day. That's the first time that happened. So to me that was strange. That was not a normal bleed. So I decided to take a pregnancy test. I took two and they both came back positive. So I found out that I was positive pregnant in March of this year. So the initial reaction, well, we were shocked. We was not really expecting it at the time, but we were also excited to be parents. And yeah, we were a bit emotional as well. But shortly after that, I started putting everything in place. We decided that we would have to move because the apartment that we stayed in was very small, so it would not have been able to accommodate a baby. Babies have to have their cribs and their playpens and space to move around and to grow and to explore. So our apartment is very small, so we started looking into a new place. So we are currently in a new apartment. It's actually within the same apartment complex, but it's a bigger apartment. And what else? I started working hard on getting my driver's license because I was like, well, if I have a child, I'll have to drive him around, pick him up from daycare. So I really need my license at this point. So I worked hard and I got my driver's license finally. Even though I have not been driving much because the car decided to give trouble shortly after I got my license. So right now we're just using the van, and I don't want to drive the van. The van is a big van. So yeah, that's another story. And yeah, we started putting things in place, starting to save up and everything for the baby so that we'll be able to buy everything that we needed for the baby. So we were very busy in preparing for baby to come. And also I was sick. I had morning sickness, but for me I had mostly nausea. My nausea was not only in the morning, it actually was the entire day. So for the entire day I would feel nauseous, but the good thing is I didn't have any vomiting, which is very good. Earlier I had a bit of bleeding, so I was home on bed rest, and that subsided. I got over that, so that was good. And then for the second trimester everything went well, everything went smooth, the nausea went away. Brady and I got married at the end of the second trimester because we decided that we wanted to do things the right way and we wanted to be married before baby got here. So yeah, but I actually wasn't expecting it. I didn't know that he would have proposed at the time that he did. We did talk about it and he did let me know that he was planning to propose to me this year anyway. But because of baby coming, we decided to speed up the process. So he proposed to me in May and we got married in August, and you guys would have seen our wedding video. It was a very small wedding, but it was so beautiful and intimate because it was just our close friends and family, and we really enjoyed it. And shout out to my mother because she organized the dinner and it was good. She did the decoration of upstairs where we had the reception. It was very good, and Brady's aunt decorated the church and it was beautiful. So we got a lot of help, and so everything turned out even better than we thought it would. So our wedding day was beautiful. And since then, it was the third trimester. I started feeling a bit sick again. Mostly what I had was pelvic pain. you know, a lot of pain, pressure in the pelvic area. And you know, I eventually had to go back on sick leave again because the pain was becoming a bit overbearing, you know. So yeah, I went back on sick leave until I delivered on the 21st of November. So right now we have our beautiful baby boy. I'm not gonna say his name. Sorry, you guys will not see him anytime soon, but he's a very beautiful baby boy. But we want to keep him to ourselves for now. You know, he's so precious, he's so innocent. You know, he's at a vulnerable stage in his development, so we don't want to expose him to the world just yet. So sorry about that, but you guys will not see him for now. Yeah, so I think those are most of the big updates. You know, nothing else really. It's just that we got married, we have a baby, we're in a new apartment. I finally got my license, and yeah, so I hope everything is good with you guys. If we do anything fun for Christmas coming up, I'll definitely vlog it, so you guys will see maybe some vlogs for Christmas. But sadly, you know, I'll try to keep baby out of those vlogs, but you'll see other things, you know. So I hope you appreciate the update, and I'll see you soon. Bye.